I'm Boots from Knox, Hamilton.
Hey, I'm Drew from Knox, Hamilton.
And I'm Ryan from F&F, and this is Unplugged. Hello, welcome to F&F Presents, and we have with us here two band members of Knox, Hamilton, Drew and Boots. How you doing, gentlemen?
Doing well.
Good, man.
Good. You're really starting to hit the scene. The first song that anyone's really heard, and the first song that I've really seen, I haven't really been able to dig too deep and find anything else. There's a couple of things like Beach Boys and a couple other songs out there, but with Work It Out, that song has hit the scene. It's gone on to Alt Nation. It was #1 about a week ago or 2 weeks ago on the Alt 18 Countdown. It's still holding strong, starting to get play on local stations. How do you feel about that, and what was the strategy really to get that song in there?
We are excited, first of all, to have it #1, #2, whatever it is, to be on there at all. Our manager contacted us a few months ago, and well, then our fan, he heard us on Spotify. And ended up calling me. I guess my number's on our contacts to make sure it was, and called us, wanted to work with us. 3 weeks later, we were on Alt Nation. He had a buddy at Alt Nation, and so we got the hook up, and I think we've been on the countdown now for, man, like a long time.
3 months.
Yeah,
there you go.
3.5.
So what you're saying is we just missed out on the opportunity to be your managers. That's really what happened, because it was just, it was right window. There.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very small window.
And so, I mean, how do you feel when you hear it pop up on the radio? What's that moment like?
Every time I hear it, I'm stoked. So.
Well, Koba, our drummer, was saying earlier that his wife, every time she hears it on Sirius, she texts him that she heard it, and that's several times a day, so he just gets like constant stream of text messages that it's on the radio.
That must be a tough problem to have.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Now, I read somewhere recently that you all just quit your jobs and are making this project full time. How does that feel?
It's scary.
It's a little intimidating, yeah.
Why?
Because we were good at our jobs, and we're just now starting to learn how to get good at the touring band thing.
Right.
So.
Boots, what were you doing before?
I was a locksmith.
Nice. There you go. That's a good thing to have around. That's pretty good.
He's a handyman. Yeah, for sure.
Drew, what were you up to?
I worked for the state of Arkansas.
Very cool. I like that. The fact that you're a locksmith and it's like, I was good at my job. I was damn good at it. I don't know. Should I go out and be a rock star? I'm not sure. That's awesome. So, how's the CD coming along? I know there was kind of an EP that came out, and then there's a few songs that you can catch, online. But how's the full CD?
Our label wanted us to rein in the EP, to kind of take that off and restructure and get some new songs out there. So for right now, we're working on a few new songs, touching up the old stuff and putting it out at the end of the year, hopefully, maybe beginning of next year.
Very cool. What do you think the next single will be? Is it something that's already been released or something completely new?
Completely new.
Nice.
Not telling you.
Not tell you. That's okay. You don't
Spoilers, man.
No spoilers here. No spoilers here. So you're new to this touring thing. You're saying you're still just figuring it out. Second week of touring. What are some of the lessons you're learning already?
Priceline works. Priceline's awesome. Google Maps is a liar for the most part.
Yeah.
We finally started using the voice automated thing, so she tells us
she
where
helps
to go.
a lot. Yeah.
But I don't know. It's a big learning curve. Like you said, we were good at what we did back home, and now we're doing stuff that we've never done. And so, like, learning curve is pretty big.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you work for the state of Arkansas, which means you are probably from Arkansas. Is that correct? Okay.
Correct.
So, so what makes you start the tour? I mean, this is your second week, so you're doing West Coast. Why start in California? Why not do more of a grassroots approach and start off in Arkansas, where you're from?
The tour that was available from our booking agent was started in Colorado Springs. So
there you go.
it was like a 14-hour drive.
So is this your first time in California, or have you been
As a band,
As
yeah.
a band. And is it different now, just kind of coming, not necessarily, you haven't hit exactly where you want to be yet as a band, but I mean, how is being on the road helping your creative process at all, or is it kind of stunting you? How do you feel?
I miss my wife a lot, so I write really good love ballads now.
Nice.
Our next album is going to be just 80s love songs.
Nice. I like that. It's probably not a bad plan. All right, well, gentlemen, before we leave, is there anything that you would like to just say to the fans right now? Your single is on YouTube. It's been growing in popularity, like 70,000 something views, only going to get higher. Is there a message you want to put out there to the fans right now?
Yeah, I mean, we still have like 40 shows left in this tour, so hop on Facebook and come to the show, come hang out, buy a t-shirt.
Yeah, we'd love to meet you. For sure.
There you have it. Knox Hamilton would love to meet you, and they're really just going to work it out with you. See what I did there? That's their song. See, all about the puns. Well, thank you so much for joining us here on F&F Presents. See you next time.